Good morning, and thank you so much for coming back to the Love and Action Daily Boost. I'm Dr. Flo, your online coach and mentor who helps to encourage, equip, and empower all humans to use their time, talent, and treasure for amazing things on the planet. And I hope that you had a wonderful holiday. And let's get started with I think it's day 2 of our daily boost this week and our theme. But before that, let's do our inspirational cards. The first card is the better it gets. The better it gets. When things happen that cause me to feel good, I know there are much more good feeling things coming my way. The better it gets, and I keep rising. When things happen that cause me to feel good, I know there are much more good feeling things coming my way. The better it gets, and I keep rising up. The second card of the day is all about recharging. Recharge. I invite magic into my life always. Every day, I grow my connection to this earth. If ever I'm feeling low, I simply step outside and appreciate the natural miracles in this life. Being in nature lifts my spirits and recharges my energy. It might be a good day to take that walk outside. It's good for your heart, your mind, and your body, and your spirit. Last card's all about balance. All about balance. And shout out to the Libras out there. I surround myself with people I love and enjoy my time with them, but I also take time to nurture my relationship with myself. I've found a healthy balance between being with friends and having self care time. Sometimes it's important to turn off social media, to turn off text messages, to turn off all of your friendly responsibilities and just check in with yourself. Self care is the best care. We never forget it here at Love and Action Network. And I would encourage you all today, through the encouragement of these cards, the better it gets, recharge, and also balance, to find that within for a happy, healthy, and free life. You're awesome because you're loved and lovable. Next up, the 52 Weeks of Conscious Contact with Melody Beattie. This week in Love and Action Network, we are talking all about perspective. That's the week's theme. I'm going to read day 2. Zoom in, zoom out. Then try looking at the conversation or the situation from another point of view. One more time. Zoom in, zoom out. Then try looking at the conversation or the situation from another point of view. This week's application is whenever we find ourselves overreacting, we may want to zoom out a bit. Whenever we find ourselves underreacting or being accused of living in denial, it may help to zoom in to see the details and then zoom out to see whether there's a pattern going on. Whenever we find ourselves in conflict, we may want to take a minute and look at both sides. It's also called empathy, and it's very, very healthy for our lives. All right, one more stop. The chakra of the day. It is Sacral Chakra Day. It is Monday after our holiday weekend. Let's talk about our feelings and how we feel today. And I will see you. Sacral chakra, or the sacral chakra, is all about creativity, emotions, relationships, and sensuality. And here's some questions to help you reflect on your sensuality today. As it relates to your sensuality and pleasure, how do you experience and enjoy the pleasures of this life? Is it ice cream? Is it sensual touch? Is it coffee that I have to have in a little bit? How do you experience and enjoy the pleasures of your life? Are you comfortable with your own sensuality and sexuality? Are you perhaps pleasuring yourself or pleasuring another? And how comfortable are you with that? Or are you trying to hide yourself or close yourself off from that? Remember, in life, there are two settings: open or close. You want to always be safe, but how open and comfortable are you to your own sensuality and sexuality? Are you into trying new things in the bedroom and spicing up your life? Are you vanilla and just likes it the way it's always been and want to keep it right there? It's important to be comfortable with those decisions, whether you like it with sprinkles or vanilla. Are there any feelings of guilt or shame associated with experiencing pleasure? I know for me, I'm LGBTQIA. There's a lot of people in society that says that I'm not supposed to be having private pleasure in the ways that I do. And they would like to project feelings of guilt and shame onto me. Well, I don't have those. I'm grown. None of y'all are paying my bills full time, are paying all of my bills, even though I'm donation based. So your feelings around my experience of pleasure is none of your damn business, frankly. And so I've learned over the years, and it did take well over a decade to come out of the feelings of guilt and shame associated with experiencing pleasure and just do me and have fun with the people who want to have fun with me. Okay. Last question. How do I incorporate self care and pampering into my routine? Y'all know I've been talking about it for months. I'm in day 95 of my healing process. The Finch Care app is free, both on Android and Apple, and it helps me pay attention to self care and pampering through check ins, through daily rituals and tasks to help me grow, and also journals and prompts. And so I'm very, very grateful for caring for myself. A lot of people will try to talk you out of caring for yourself and pampering yourself, but I want y'all to know today that it's so important. If you don't love yourself, nobody else will. If you don't love yourself, then you can't teach people how to love you. Be the example of how other people are supposed to love you, and they will rise to meet the occasion. Let's close out next. You are encouraged, if you like, to go to lovedandlovable.bio.link, lovedandlovable.bio.link, lovedandlovable.bio.link. It is available through our link in bio on all platforms to get real-time team updates from Blue Sky, our new application of freedom in the world. You can also RSVP to our events, explore our programs, our courses, check out the full archive of this newsletter and podcast that you're sitting in right now. Audition and apply to create magic with us. Uh, Learn more about our team, our resource pages. You can donate to us because I know y'all got that Black Friday money. And also, if you're already a member of our team, you can tap into our support desk or live chat us right now. We are not hard to find. And so if you want to find us, you will find us. If not, enjoy us. I think we're about in 56 weeks of producing this content for y'all. We recognize that what goes out into the world comes back to us. So whether we hear from you directly or some other person in the universe assigned to us, we're going to be okay. Why? Because we're loved and lovable. So on behalf of Poppy Water, Tara Olo Studio, and all of us here at Love and Action Network, stay in your power, stay in your joy, stay loved and lovable, and we will see you sometime soon this week around the network.